Well, here we are, Coleman Proctor Reed Flake, wrapping up day 2 of the World Cup Finals. Reed, it's been quite a day. You know, I'm in admiration because I've watched these kids rope from the very first roping of the day here all the way into the long hours of the night. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've just been walking around interviewing the winners, and I'm wore out.
Hey, tell me what it is about these kids. You said the kids. Is it that they're, which I don't think totally, that they're roping on mom and dad's money, because I think they're winning enough money that they're roping on their own money. But they're roping like they're roping on somebody else's money. I mean, they're coming across the line and throwing it. They're coming around the corner and grabbing 2 feet like there's ice water in their veins. What's the deal? Did you rope like that when you were their age?
Absolutely not, no. And we were always struggling to get to the pay window, not near like these kids these days. Especially, you know, you have Braylon trying. You know, he's 13 years old. My goodness. You know, they have such great examples, and they have stuff that we didn't have growing up. They have so many, you know, reading materials out there and videos and stuff. I mean, the Spin to Win Rodeo magazine, that was a huge publication when I first started roping to get any kind of instruction. It's fun to see. These kids are aggressive, and they go out, every one of them, like it might be the last one they ever run.
Hey, and the cattle have been outstanding. I mean, every one of them have been pretty much basically the same. They've done a great job sorting them, and the size of the arena, I love it. You know, they've narrowed it down and shortened it up a little bit from the normal lazy E, which works good for team roping. But I mean, the setup is just fabulous here, isn't it?
You know, that's one thing. They've done a great job sorting the cattle. The Lazy E is always such a great place to come rope and compete. But, you know, the thing that stuck out to me, besides the little amount of complaints that we've had from team ropers, which might be second in comparison to barrel racers on complaints, right? So I married a barrel racer. I'm allowed to say that, Reed.
Okay.
But the one thing that really stuck out to me was these preliminary ropings are paying so good, $200 fees, and they're getting a chance to run steers for $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. I mean, it's a true roping, not like they're hiding any, taking a little extra here to add to a shootout or this and that. It's a true 80% payback roping, and they have been huge all day.
And then when you talk about the shootouts, if you've made a short round in a preliminary, you have lesser fees, reduced fees to go to the shootout. And what did the last roping pay? It was phenomenal. I mean,
it was almost $12,000. You know, in the shootouts, having 60, 70 teams, just trying to beat them for $12,000 on, you know, $300 fees or $400 fees if you didn't have a shootout before you showed up, or if you get the reduced fees. I mean, it's been an incredible day 2, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it has been. And we're going into day 3 tomorrow, and I'm excited about day 3 because we've got 3 specialty ropings to kick the day off tomorrow. And they're giving away Gator side-by-sides by John Deere. I mean, it's going to be a great day tomorrow.
I'm glad you put a little prelude to tomorrow because the Gators are phenomenal. I actually helped them bring a couple in earlier. I actually did some donuts on them. They have got some serious horsepower.
Yeah, I talked about that on the microphone. I said we're giving away 3 Gators tomorrow. We ought to go out in the parking lot, have some little bets, you know.
Absolutely.
On Gator
I like
races.
it. I mean, we're in Oklahoma. We bet on everything. But, you know, one of the things I'm most excited about is tomorrow, the over 40 ropings. I'm ready to be the young person in the interview room.
How old are you?
I'm 36, not quite to 40 yet. So I'll be looking forward to tomorrow's rope.
I used to think like over 40, I might could do it. I needed like an over 60 now.
Well, what they say is youth is wasted on the young. So, well, anyways, that's the end of day 2 here. We're looking forward to tomorrow, day 3. We're wrapping it up, or we're going to get it started off, with all of our specialty ropings, giving away those beautiful gators he talked about, maybe having some gator racing. See what we can talk them into.
All right, let's do it. Good night.